And today, what I really want to talk to you about is pretty important. But before that, I just want to tell you where I'm at. I'm here at the beautiful Koh Samui Island in Thailand. And right here, I'm at the Santaburi golf course. And we're overlooking the whole of Thailand, if you like. We've got Panam Pak over there, and we've got the airport right behind me here. So I've been here for the last 12 days, and today is our last day after we've been doing a very grueling 7 days elite speaker training with one of my mentors. When I'm one of the coaches there, helping people to craft their message and take it to the next level, whatever that is for them. Well, today I've just decided to come out and explore this beautiful island and enjoy a bit of golf, which is what I love to do in my spare time. So what I want to talk to you today about is very, very important, because, you know, in life, there's one fundamental truth that once we understand it, once we get it, it makes a whole difference to our whole outlook. Well, ultimately, we're talking about empowering ourselves. Well, here's the thing. You can't empower yourself unless you're doing this one thing. What am I talking about? I'm talking about being yourself, being you. Because you see, there is no two people like you. And what do I mean about being you? I mean, talking about your authentic self, really operating from a place of honesty, transparency, openness, love, charity, whatever that may be for you. That's what I'm talking about here. Because ultimately, one cannot be oneself, and you might agree with me, one cannot be oneself if someone is comparing themselves to somebody else. Because that's not going to work, is it? So too often I meet too many people, and you might be doing this. You might be comparing yourself to somebody else. Well, how is that going to help you? I can tell you something right now. If you are doing that and you're comparing yourself to somebody else, then that's what I call a dumb game. Actually, it's a stupid game, and you need to stop it. Because what you need to do instead is to explore who you are within yourself and look at yourself and say to yourself, you know, what am I good at? What am I not good at? You know, develop your strengths and manage your weaknesses. One of my mentors one told me, and it's great advice. I'll say it again. Develop your strengths and manage your weaknesses, meaning find other people that can support you in managing your weakness and focus on what you're really strong at. Because ultimately, when you do that, life just blossoms. Life just makes it all so wonderful. Because it's crucial that you understand who you are. If somebody was to describe you in 3 words, what would they say about you? Interesting. I want you to think about that. Because ultimately, if you're not being you, then you're not being real. Then no one is truly getting you. And what do I mean by that? When you have internal dialogue going on, when you have thought, thinking about the past, the future, about what you look like, how you look, how people are perceiving you, all of these things hinder your progress. They hinder you from expressing your true self. Like Madonna says, express yourself. Well, if you're not expressing yourself, then what are you doing? You're denying yourself the very essence of life that makes you come alive. You see, often people say people want somebody who finds a solution and makes it happen. But no, what people want is people that truly found themselves and follow their passion so that they come alive. Authentic living is what I call that. So in closing, here's what I want to say to you right now. You have to start to explore who you are and don't give a damn about what people think of you. Because here's the truth. The only truth you have to measure yourself by is yourself. So meaning, are you better than you were yesterday? Are you better than you were last month? Are you better than you were last year? And if you're doing anything to improve your life, then good for you. Because ultimately, the only person you can compare yourself to is yourself. Because here's the fundamental truth, and you might want to write this down. As one of my friends once said, if you're not being yourself, then who are you being? Because everybody else is taken. So just be yourself. My name is